Hello, hello, Ignacy Portal Games, and this is Saturday, and this is our first event for UK Game Expo, for the Virtual Gaming Expo. As you can see, I have a ton of devices because we are doing virtual, so I have a laptop to see the chat, to interact with you, to have fun with you. Here on the chat I have my iPad, so we can do a live play of Imperial Settlers Roll Write. And well, first of all, tell me if everything is working, tell me if you can hear me, if you can see me, if our technology is not failing us, and as soon as I know that we are indeed live, that we are indeed in touch with you, we can start the seminar today. We have a ton of seminars for the whole day. Right now playing Imperial Settlers, then we are going to discuss Detective, and we are going to discuss Robinson. Later we are going to play Rising 5, we are going to play Troglodyte, so there is a ton of things happening today at the Virtual Gaming Expo. But first things first, let me know if there is if everything is working, basically. It looks on our side like everything is working. Some people are here in the chat but are very shy and are not interacting. Don't be shy, tell us from what country you are. And what's happening here? Last year at UK Game Expo, exactly 1 year ago, a little bit more than 1 year ago, it was June 2019, we released English edition of Imperial Settlers Roll Write, a game I designed. It was engine building, roll and write. You are building your empire, you are creating your villages, you are creating your buildings, you are getting special powers, and with these items you are able to spend resources to get victory points. That was released last year at UK Game Expo, and then a few months later we released Imperial Settlers Roll Write app, so you can play this game on your phone, on your tablet, where you have some free time. And the app was received absolutely amazing by you. We had amazing reviews, amazing ratings. The feedback was whole positive. We were so happy with that. And today, as we are celebrating Virtual UK Game Expo, as we are celebrating 1 year anniversary of the app, of the board game, first of all, we have a special sale, so you can go to your App Store or your Google Play Store, depending if you're using iOS or Android, and you can have this app for half the price, so quite a good offer. And since the app is on the sale, we wanted to show you, we wanted to share with you how the game works, how the app works, what you should expect, and maybe we can play all together and see what's going on. Is it clear? Everything is fine? Still the chat is very shy, still the chat is very silent. Maybe this is a reason of me having some technical issues. Maybe you are just shy. Please don't be. And I think we can slowly start playing the game. And by the way, to see if everything works. So let me just turn the thing here. So this is a starting screen for Imperial Settlers Roll Write. We will not go to manual. I'm not going to check rules because I know these rules very well. And we can directly go to the play. The app comes with many different villages, many different options, many different ways to play. I have at this very moment, how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 different boards. 17 different boards that you can choose from. When you play the game, you get these crowns. You can see them in the upper corner. I have at this very moment 7 crowns, and by playing more and more you get more and more crowns, and with these crowns you are able to unlock new villages. Let me just show you the example here. For example, Japanese board number 2. To unlock it I have to spend 9 crowns. The game tells me you don't have enough crowns to unlock more buildings. The app is stupid because I'm designer and I should have unlimited access to everything. The app should not tell me to unlock, but well, I will earn hopefully today a few more crowns with your help, and we will be able to unlock a new village, and you will see how it works. The rules for the game are exactly the same as for the board game, and they are exactly the same, with the addition of the app animations, cool things happening in the village, and what is more, the whole calculations, the whole keeping scores, the whole keeping how many resources you have. Of course, the app is doing it for you, so you don't have this problem. We are going to play. I have no clue which one to choose. If chat has any suggestion which one to choose, I'm super happy to play the village you want to see. But seeing the chat is very silent today, I'm not sure if you will give me feedback which one you want to play. We have here the barbarians, we have here Japanese, we have here Atlanteans, we have here Romans, we have here Egyptians, we have here Aztecs, we have here Amazons, we have more Romans, and I think I will go today with just the barbarians. Let's go for the barbarians. I played this board, as you can see, twice. My highest score is 71. My rank is a king, which is a good rank, but I'm not emperor yet, so let's go play this set. When you play roll and write, of course you roll. Here I'm rolling for me. The roll was terrible because I have only 3 on my workers. Workers means how many actions I will have at my disposal. So in this round I will have only 3 actions available, and I will have a 1 stone resource, I have a 2nd stone resource, and I have a 1 apple resource. This is what I have at my disposal. Then in each round I will have a chance to select one of the favor tokens. Favor tokens are special abilities that I can unlock, and each round I can unlock different one. Here what I have here is a lucky coin. It is a wild resource, so it is a gold. Yield helps me get more resources from the field, and export lets me sell resources that I haven't spent. And I think I will go with the export for the beginning of the game, because I have not many workers this round, so I will not spend all the resources. So I go for the export, and all these resources I will not spend. I will just sell for victory points. So this was my choice. And now you see the whole screen for the game. In the upper you see all the resources I have available. So I have 3 workers, that means I have 3 actions. I have 1 apple, that means that I can spend apple. I have 2 stones, I have 0 wood, I have 0 gold, I have 0 victory points. And here you see this exclamation. It is a reminder that I have this export option to choose from, but this is my option for this round. Here you see now 6 different buildings, and what we have here, let me click, let me show you. Forest. If I build this forest, if I start this forest, I will get 3 wood every single round. Here I can decide to build a dark chapel, and I will roll less resource dice, but I will get more workers. Here I have a sentry tower, gain 1 victory point each time 2 types of resources are harvested in the same round. So if I harvest a lot, it will give me victory points. Here we have a welcome party, choose a result on a resource die, gain +1 of that resource. That's pretty awesome and pretty important. Here, and you can see once again this exclamation, it is reminder, and it reminds me that I can already act, and I can already do something. Here, an arch enemy, I can spend the resources to get victory points, quite an option for me. And with this building, a temple, I will discuss this later when you see how the game progresses, how the game works. Now, to build a building, sometimes I just need to spend a worker. This is this the upper left corner space that has just the black and white icon, just spend a worker. Sometimes I need to spend a resource. I will definitely go for this building because first of all it is very powerful, but what you can also see, it needs 1 worker, 1 stone, and 1 stone as well, so I can spend 1 worker, bam, done. As you can see, I can spend 1 stone because I have 2 stones, bam. I can spend another stone, bam, and the building is built and it is ready. I spend all my resources. Hello Lord Vader. I spend my all resources. I have no workers left. I have 1 tomato left, so I can go to my export tile and I say, hey, let's trade this apple for victory points. We trade it and I get victory points. So at the end of the round, I built 1 building, and the welcome party is built, and I have 1 victory point, and this is the first round. The whole game takes 10 rounds, so it will take me 10 rounds, and of course I want to beat my result, so let's move on to the next round. Much better roll, as you can guys see. We have now 5 workers available. I have 2 tomatoes and I have 1 gold. Gold is a wild one, so I can do whatever I want with it. So this is it. Here I can have a... Now I will go for another lucky coin. So I will go for another gold because I have many workers. So there's a many options for me to spend stuff. So I need more stuff. I go for the lucky coin. Bam, and I have it. And at the very beginning of the round, as you can see in the upper screen, I have 5 workers, 2 tomatoes, 2 gold. For sure I will go with unlocking bridge. This look here once, and second, and now as you can see I unlock the fields. I build a bridge to the field, and now I can have access to these additional resources to harvest them to get stuff. Here I have an explanation. I have a reminder. This welcome party asked me which resource I want to have +1. Of course I want +1 of the gold, so here I am. And at this very point I have 3 workers left. I have 2 tomatoes, I have 3 gold. I am quite rich, so I will go with this wood section, and I will spend gold as a wood. Look at this. It says that I need 2 pieces of wood to do this. I'm spending 2 golds, and it is unlocked, and I just got victory points, and this was very good. I will spend the last gold coin as a stone here, bam, and it's done. And I have 1 worker left. I have 2 apples. I can either go for this 3rd row with the victory points, or I can start building this building, Primavera Forest, and I think I will go for it because in the future we definitely need more wood. So I'm starting building this thing, and this is it. This is the 2nd round. It's done. The game work goes very quickly, very smooth. So we are moving on to the round number 3. And Lord Vader says today online a while work. So Lord Vader is working and watching us. Be careful. We have 4 actions, 4 workers. As you can see, we have 2 wood and 1 apple, no stone, no gold. What are we going to choose? We are going to choose yield. I want to show you how the yield works, so I will show you the yield token. And these friends are asking what I want more. I want more wood, of course, so we go for the wood, and therefore I have 3 wood tokens. I have 1 apple. I have 4 workers. First of all, we need to finish this Primavera Forest, right? So it needs from me 3 action. It needs 1 wood, and it is built. That's very good. Now, since we have a ton of wood, we can build this one, and that's perfect. And since I chose a yield, so I can choose now one of the resources dice, for example a wood, and now I can go to my fields to harvest, and I will not pay in the workers for harvesting. So look at this. I am harvesting a wood and I still have a 1 worker. I'm harvesting a wood and I still have a worker, so it didn't cost me any workers. So therefore I have once again I have a wood and I can spend it, so I'm spending it here, and that's perfect. I have 10 victory points. I have an unspent apple. I cannot do anything with that. And now I can show you one more rule in this game, one more twist in the rules. Each of these buildings has these polymono shapes, these Tetris shapes, and if I take this shape, and I'm taking it right now, and if I move it on the board, and if I use it on the spaces that I already used, I can build this building a 2nd time, like I can upgrade this building. So as you can see, I have here some free spaces. I'm taking this building, I'm putting it right here, and now these spaces are gone. But now this building will work for me much better. You will see it in the next round. We are ready for the next round. We go on. I have on Twitch, I have a message, your browser encountered an error. It is just me, or this is everything? Can you check if it's working on your computer? 4 workers, wood, apples, things happening. And should we go for the export or yield or lucky coin? I think I will go with okay, I think we are going to go, sorry for that, I think I will go with the export to spend some. That's right, to spend some apples. And once again, the building that we built, the welcome party asked me which resource I want to get, but as you can see right now, it says shows a result on a resource die, gain +2 of that resource. So it's not only one resource, now it's 2 resources because we have upgraded this building. So of course I want more wood, I'm loving it. I also get 1 wood from this building, as you remember, gain 1 wood at the start of the round. So now I have a 5 wood, I can go with this wood very, very strong. So 1 wood, 2nd wood, I can start building another bridge, so I can spend 1 more wood, and this is my round for this round. I built a ton of wood presents, and I have still my favorite token export. I knew that I want to spend apple to send and sell an apple. Here selling bam bam bam, sold. I have 70 victory points. I built 2 buildings. One of these buildings is upgraded. So I have a 1 upgraded building, 1 regular building. I'm pretty strong with production of the wood pieces, so that's why my roll with the wood production is very, very strong. But that's it, we can move to the next round. Bam. 5 workers, that's awesome. 2 apples, that's so-so. I was not investing in apples so far, and 1 wood. We are going to do lucky coin because I need some wild resources. So we get 1 gold coin. And as you can see, the forest gave me 1 wood at the beginning of the round, and my welcome party asked me which of the resources I want more. Of course I want more wood. I'm choosing it, and now suddenly from the only 1 wood that I rolled, suddenly I have 4 wood pieces, which is quite a combo. And now of course I'm going to spend, as you can see now, it costs 3 wood pieces. I'm spending 3 wood pieces to get 2 victory points. And that was like my obvious choice. My second choice is spending, I guess, yes, spending this gold piece as a stone to move on this production a little bit further. And I have still 3 workers left. I will spend 1 worker here to get another bridge. These bridges later are very, very powerful. And with these apples, I think I can go here, look at this, arch NA. I can spend 1 apple, 2nd apple, and bam, 3 victory points. Made it to my score. At this point I have 24 points. 1 wood piece is left, nothing happened with that. I had no chance to do it. Let's move on to the 6th round. What I have, 4 workers and a stone and a gold and a wood, the perfect roll for me. What did you do? Right, thank you. And I'm going to go for the yield, and you will see in a moment why I did it. So we are getting to activate the yield. I'm going this time to choose a stone resource because I rolled stone, and it says choose a result on a resource die, stone, harvest this resource without spending meeples, which is obvious, awesome choice, because now I can pick this stone and it costs me nothing. I can pick this stone and it costs me nothing. Now I'm spending stone here, but I'm getting now access to this new field. I'm spending stone here, that's awesome. I can get +2, of course I want +2 of the golden one. Now it's, so now you are seeing why we are calling Imperial Settlers Roll Write an engine building game, because it is a building engine. Now you can see my buildings are working amazing. I have all these special powers in play, and I have so many resources to spend. Of course I will go with down. I will go with this 3 wood. I will go with these 2 stones, and I spent already all my resources, but still I can take this floor print, I can put it here, and my building will be working even better starting from the next round, and of course I'm going for it. So this is it. The building is once again upgraded, and we can move on to the...
No. You can still use collect stones to unlock another square to build it again.
No, because I have no meeples to spend this stone. So I will get the stone, but I have no meeples to spend them.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I have to go to the 7th round of the game. 3 workers. It is a terrible roll. Stupid up. Bam. So what we need here, we need once again yield. I think I will go for yield once again. Because it gives me 3 workers to harvest, and I have all these exclamation points. So first of all here, which of the resource die I choose? Wood, plus 3 wood. Here I have explanation which one I want to harvest for free. Wood, of course. And I think in this round we will finish the wood roll. Look at this. Bam, bam for free, bam, and ta-dam, and we are done with the wood. And we have 1 worker left, and we can go here and spend it on an apple, and in the future round we will need 2 apples to finish this building very quick. 34 points, round number 7, we can move on. Four workers, 2 apples, 1 wood. I would really need to get some stone, but it's not happening at this very moment. Which one I want more? I don't need wood for sure, so let me give these apples. Now I have 5 apples, so hello, I have my apples here, and I have my apples here, and I have my apples here, and therefore I get a ton of points from this building, and I can I have wood left only. So yes, let's start building the next bridge. As you guys see, this next bridge is very expensive. It gets 3 spaces. Let's start building it slowly. 44 points, and round number 8 is done. We can move to the round number 9. Let's go. I still have internet problems, by the way, so I don't see a chat. So when we started streaming, the chat was very silent. I'm not sure if you guys started being very active. If you started being very active, I don't see it, so I'm sorry, super sorry. Maybe Marek can be moderator and from behind the scenes let me know if there are any questions. But my computer is not working with me today. The most important, the app is working with you today, so you can learn how it works. 4 meeples, so 4 actions. We have 1 gold, 1 wood, 1 apple, so quite a good set. And we go.
What is this? A portal lights during the Australia friendly time? Love it.
Yield or yield. We go for export, guys. We go for the export.
Brad said, I hope the app comes with a tutorial. The variety of what you can do with each round is fun.
Thank you for that. Of course, there's a manual in the app, and of course, every single building when you tap it, you get all this information.
And also tutorial.
We
have a manual and tutorial.
There is tutorial. So when you start the app for the first time, it offers you tutorial. Then, if you're done, you can read the rule book, the manual here. And of course, we have an official video with the explanation of how it works on our channel. And now you can even work with us and learn from that. And what is more, each building, as you can see, each building has exactly description of how it works. Anyway, I'm happy that chat is interacting with us, but I just lost my thoughts. What I was going to do? Yes, I was going to use this trade. No, trading here. We need +3 gold. And this is engine building and it's best. We upgraded this building, so it gives me +3 resources instead of +1 at the very beginning. +3 gold sounds awesome. So I can spend stone here. I can harvest this stone. And what to do, and go here. And I will go for 1 more stone, and I have no meeples left, but I can go here for the trading resources. Bam, 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 trading them for 3 victory points, and that's it. And this is end of the round 3. we move to the last round of the game. Oh, and the app is reminding me. So once again, there was a question about the rules. The app has a ton of reminders, and the app says you haven't used a blueprint this round. Do you still want to end the round? Let me just look at this. No, the app is right. I forgot about this. So we can build another version of this building, and now we can go here.
Tomasz says, I love this game. Easy to learn, hard to master.
Thank you. This hard to master part is quite true, because as you guys will see, I'm designer of this game. Like this is Ignacy Trzewiczek, and I'm playing terrible. So although I designed the game, there is so many options, so many things to choose from, and sometimes I make stupid moves, and this is not very good.
Before you decide what you want to do now,
Yep.
which bonus you want to choose, I have a couple questions. I was wondering why buildings can't be rotated. I think he's talking about blueprints.
I will show it in a moment, okay? So, but I need to show the thing.
And Brad, hello from the USA. I appreciate how the graphic looks hand-drawn for a roll and write game.
Thank you, I appreciate that too. And to be honest, when I got the prototype of the app, when I saw that there are all these animations, you can see there's a fire, there is a prisoner trying to escape, and here we have this dark chapel with the fires, and these guys are just talking with each other, bringing some gifts. Like, seeing how much Portal Games Digital put additional effort to change the basic artwork of this physical game into these amazing animations, and these guys here in the forest are just bringing wood. Like, this is amazing. I'm very proud of what our team achieved. Anyway, I have only 3 workers. This is terrible. But look at this. Look at this golden thing. Choose a result on the resource die. Gain +4. Give me gold. And one of our viewers was asking if we can rotate the blueprints and why we cannot rotate them. It was done on purpose. It was done the way, and by the way, all these blueprints, they don't match together. Like, they're always in the wrong direction. Why? Because we wanted you to choose. Like, if you go with this shape, most likely it will not work with other shapes. If you go with this shape, it doesn't work with other shape. Like, we on purpose, we made you hard choice, and we didn't want you to rotate these things, that when you play the game, it will never fit perfectly, and you will have, oh my god, I go for this or this, because they will never go together. So that was our decision, our mean decision to do this. And now, guys, the question, we have only 3 workers, so I can go here for the let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And I have 61 points. I have everything here. I can build one more blueprint, but it will not work for me anymore because it was the last round of the game. So it's done, and the app will tell me you have completed the game. You score 61. Your highest score was 71. You get 2 crowns, and exit to the menu. I am here, and now I can tell you. I can show you. Let's look at this. Play, and now since Ignacy in front of you got additional crowns, and now I have these 9 crowns, we can unlock, and I can show you how to unlock the building. So let's go, for example, for this building, because I haven't unlocked it yet. And here, unlock cost me 9 crowns. I already had these 9 crowns because I played the game. Click, and it is available for me. Games played 0, high score 0. This is my first time I would play this game, and I would go for this, play the set, and the background is different because this one is Japanese, and I will get completely new buildings. We will not play it right now because we have to move on with our stream, but I will just show you that these buildings, for example, if at least 2 resource die show the wood, gain victory point. Here, for example, reroll 1 resource die with an apple. This one, gain 1 stone. So as you can see, the game has infinite, insane replayability with all these different villages. Every single village is always 6 buildings, and always these buildings are unique. So we have 6 buildings, and with this, as I showed you early at the very beginning of the stream, 16 unique villages multiplied by 6 buildings. You can play this up for weeks, for months, and our Portal Games Digital, of course, is bringing new villages every month or every 2 months. So we are updating it regularly. So this is it, and we wanted to show you how to play the game. We wanted to celebrate the release of the game, because once again, as I said at the very beginning of the live stream, Imperial Settlers Roll Write was released 1 year ago at UK Games Expo. It was our pre-release. We were very happy with the feedback. We were sold out at UK Games Expo, which was amazing. A very nice moment for us. So the game was sold out at the UK Games Expo last year, and today I wanted to show you the app version. The app is on sale to celebrate the UK Games Expo, so you can go to App Store, you can go to Google Play and see and get it for half the price. The question I see, yep.
Did app help to sell physical game or the opposite?
We don't have this data yet because the app is quite new. The app was released a few weeks ago. It was late June, so it is too early to see. So we will know more, I guess, in the fall season. If you see, so it's too early, but for sure I can tell you from our data from Neroshima Hex, our other app that is also on sale, by the way, this weekend, all our apps, the Portal Games Digital put everything on the sale for the weekend. But Neroshima Hex helped a ton to sell board games, because when you play this Neroshima Hex on where you play this game, on your tablet, on your phone, then you have your friends at home and say, hey guys, I would love to show you this amazing game, and you take the cardboard version, put on the table, and you play with the friends. So it's perfect for solo play, and then if you want to invite your friends, get the physical copy.
Small people in this game is very busy.
What is busy?
Small people in this game.
Yes, they are very busy. They are doing all the crazy stuff. This one is particularly in trouble. Let me show you this one, because I absolutely love this artwork. He's tortured. He's tortured, and they are torturing him, giggling him, and making him laugh. And so there's a ton of fun artwork in the game. I strongly recommend. It's a serious engine building game. A ton of thinking, ton of planning, but artwork is cute. We have a few more minutes left for this live stream, so I wanted to give everybody here a surprise. So as the event was called Imperial Settlers Roll Write gameplay, and we wanted to teach you how to play Imperial Settlers Roll Write and tells you about our special offer for UK Game Expo, but I also had a surprise for everybody who joined us. So I don't know how many people is watching right now on the live stream, but I have a surprise for you, and we will show you a tease, a little bit of a tease of our new app that is in development, that will be released in September, Neroshima Convoy. It was not announced, nobody knew about this. This is especially for you because you are here with me today, and I appreciate that. So let Marek show you something brand new from our company. Yes, it works. Perfect. So this is Neroshima Convoy. We are not going to do the whole the whole gameplay of the Neroshima Convoy, because the app is still in development. There are still some bugs, some issues, some problems, so we definitely don't want to do a wrong promotion, the bad promotion. We don't want to show you the product that is not fully developed. But since you are with us, since we appreciate and you are celebrating UK Game Expo, virtual UK Game Expo with Portal Games, I wanted to just give you the short look how the game works. So Neroshima Convoy is my the card game that I designed a few years ago. And do we have a physical copy with us somewhere? I designed this game like in 2012 or something like that, maybe in 2011, and it is one of my beloved games. I absolutely love Neroshima Convoy. It's a two-player game, extremely asymmetric. Like if you are talking about the asymmetric games, this is top level. One player is playing Moloch machines that are going to destroy New York. There is a convoy of machines that is going, powerful machines moving slowly towards New York. There is 5 cities between the start of the game and the New York. And these machines are very powerful, they have a huge strength, they have powerful abilities. And the other player is playing the outpost, the soldiers, they want to stop the convoy. And they have a very smart, very tricky, very twisting soldiers cards, but they're very weak. So most of the cards in the outpost has an average strength of 1. Most of the cards in the Moloch deck has average strength of 3. So this 3 against 1. But of course, these outposts, these smart soldiers are doing some tricks, they're doing some traps, doing some twist, and of course that way the game is balanced. But you have this amazing feeling of one player controlling these amazingly powerful, insanely powerful machines, just slowly going towards New York to destroy it. And the other player playing all these quick cards, instant cards, traps and sudden attack and mutiny, etc., etc., to try to stop the convoy. So extremely thematic game, extremely asymmetric, like as asymmetric as I was able to design. And yes, this September it will be released in a form of the app, not only for solo play, but also as a multiplayer, so you can play with your friends all over the world, from America to Poland, from Poland to UK, from UK to Germany, all the things. There are any questions on the chat?
I hoping that
Neroshima Convoy upsell well, so that Mr. Ignacy wants to add expansion with different armies.
Thank you. So yeah, this is the old story. When I designed Neroshima Convoy, Portal Games was small publisher, and we released this game. It was not super successful because it was a very, very long time ago, and we didn't have power. It was a small company back then. And fans of this game, hardcore fans of this game, for years were asking me if I can do follow-up. And to be honest, I had follow-up. I had some ideas for the second version of this game, Neroshima Convoy 2, but I never did it. And since the question, I guess, that if they will be successful, I can take these ideas from the past and bring it as a version. But let's be done talking. Can we have
Panie prezesie, please show us the game.
Exactly, show us the game. I'm going to choose Outpost, but we can play either Outpost or you can play Moloch. I'm choosing Outpost.
There is a new armies, random.
Yep. And so the app itself, now is the first round is a Moloch round. Moloch is going to play. Moloch is playing his cards. And okay, he played the strongest unit in the whole game, so this is fun. I just draw a card, I will show it. But here, as I told you guys, as you can see, Juggernaut, strength 5. I just told you that outposts have an average strength of 1, and now the Moloch starts the game, hey, I have a 5. Deal with that, yes? Of course, the downside of this Juggernaut is he cannot move. Like, if he is put here, he's done, and he'll be there here. And what we see here, so, as I told you, there is 5 cities for the convoy. So you have 1 city, 2nd city, 3rd city, 4th city, and 5th city. So the whole convoy will be moving right. Now we are playing in the first city, and this first city has 2 districts. So we have 1 district here where already there is one robot from the Moloch, and we have here the 2nd district. So that means that there will be probably 2 battles, but it is not that sure. The rules how the convoy works is that if the Moloch wins this first battle, if he wins the first district, he is so fierce, so powerful that he will destroy additional district. You can see it here in the left upper corner here. Moloch, victory effect. If Moloch wins, it has demolish additional district. So if I will not stop him here, he will just destroy this city in a 1 round instead of 2, and he will immediately move to the next city. Me stopping this stupid Juggernaut is almost impossible. As you can see, at this very moment there is a 5 strength of the Moloch here in the left upper corner. And just to show you, I could play, for example, Commandos, bam, continue. Commandos is a card that discards cards from the deck of the Moloch, so it's destroying cards from the deck. Okay, and now Juggernaut strength 5. Ignacy strength 1, so all together 4 against me. And because this is just and because this is just a short demo and we need to show shut down the stream, I will play the card that I would not play normally, but it's awesome, amazing, and I'm going to play it right now. The game is called Scorn. This is a nickname, by the way, inside knowledge, this is a nickname of the employee of Portal who was preparing the files for the print. So he picked his name on one of the cards. Scorn, look at this Scorn ability, can I show it here? When enters the city, kill a chosen robot. So he enters the city. I'm choosing this stupid robot. I'm choosing to kill him. And hello, Moloch. You got 5. I got 2 because I have my tricks. Of course, Scorn is the most powerful card in the whole deck for me, so I would not use it in the first round if I played for real, but this is the situation. So what we can see now, after I played my cards, I am having advantage, 2 green, so 2 for me. I say pass. Moloch will be able to play some modules, but there's no robot, so he cannot do this. And battle resolution, the district is destroyed. but Outpost won the battle. I'm discarding the opponent's card. I discarded the opponent card, and thank you. And we are moving to the next district. So I'm still sitting in the same city. I hold Moloch for one more round instead of moving to the next city. He's still stick in this first city. So good job Ignace, good job Outpost, and the game would continue, etc, etc. Highly asymmetric, amazing game, releasing this September. Looking forward for you to play, especially with the multiplayer. You can play together all over the globe. This is Convoy.
How exactly Outpost can win?
To win for the Outpost, he has to do quite a challenge, because he has to discard all the cards from the Moloch deck, and he has to kill all the Moloch robots in the New York. So it is very difficult. Of course, it's possible, but the Outpost have to really to struggle to figure out how to win against Moloch. Highly asymmetric game.
So all you need to do is discard all cards and hold
and kill all the robots. So this was coming as a surprise gift for all of you who were with us live stream. As I said, it was not announced before. It was a surprise gift for you. And now what's next? I don't remember what's next. Yeah. In a moment, yes, I'm going to talk about the detective. So we are taking now 10 minutes break, so I can get some breath, so I can get some tea, so I can prepare for the next stream. And I see you guys in 15 minutes here on this channel. Please check out our channel on twitch.tv/portalgamesus if you are using Twitch. If you are watching us on YouTube, please be with us on youtube.com/portalgamesmovies. If you are watching on Facebook, hello Facebook, thank you for being with us. And on this very same place, you are watching this stream. In 15 minutes, we are starting the next one. And by the way, because it's a virtual gaming expo, I just wanted to remind you, if you visit our web store this weekend at portalgames.pl/en for the English-speaking fans, or portalgames.pl for Polish hour fans, we have a special offers for you for the convention prices, all the bundles, all the special prices, all these amazing things. So check out our web store, portalgames.pl/en. And if you're going to play some board games today, we have our titles on Tabletopia. And as you just watched a gameplay for Imperial Settlers Roll Write, I hope you liked it. I hope it was interesting for you. And remember, today to celebrate UK Games Expo, we have a special sale on all our apps. So you can buy Neroshima Hex, you can buy Tides of Time, and you can buy Imperial Settlers Roll Write. All these amazing free apps for free. No, not for free, but for much lower price today. See you in 15 minutes. Bye. Thank you for being with us.
Undoubtedly, I will lose to Moloch along the way, and I want a rematch. So I think fair is fair. I'll let Moloch have a rematch. Do it easy. Here we go. Starting out. 35 ways to kill Moloch. In the meantime, this guy's going to get 1 hit point on the HQ, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the scary part. Moloch has a bomb, and the bomb isn't fun. I don't like it. Oh, he's got the bomb